Hey Gemini, it's Rose with Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and of course my beautiful cross watchers, you know the drill around here, especially if you are subscribed to my channel. You can find out a lot of information about Gemini, about your person, especially if there's limited communication, no communication at all, or ghosting going on between you and Gemini. Just keep in mind, everyone, this is a general reading. Not everything I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and go on about the reading. Now, with that being said, if my channel has found you, if this video has found you, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing. Please like, please share with a loved one. Comment below, guys. Let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. And if you do not want to comment, I totally understand. Please consider leaving me your favorite emoji. Okay, guys, in the comments section, you'll find all the information to book a personal reading with me. And would love to hear from you and read for you. Now let's get into your timeless reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and my beautiful cross watchers of Gemini. I have Gemini in my Venus, so I love you, Gemmies, so much. Let's get into my beautiful little air sign Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers of Gemini. Let's see what's going on in Geminiville. What's going on with my Gemmies? What's going on? What's going on, my baby Gemmies? Okay. So in the recent past regarding your current energy, Gemini, we have the Six of Wands in the upright position. Beautiful way to start out the reading. You've been victorious in something. You've accomplished a small goal or maybe a large goal, depending on how you see it, depending on how other people see it. But people are giving you recognition, and you're very grounded in the energy. This is not like a glow up where you are, or anyone would be like ego driven or anything like that. This is just a pure, good, natural victory that comes from hard work and determination and a lot of passion behind it. Okay, so this is a great way to see, and you're also very grounded in your energy. I like that. So this is really good, a beautiful way to start out the reading, with small little victories that mean so much to us, right? So this is really good here. Ooh, two cards wanted to come out. That's been happening lately, so I'm going to take it. Okay, we have the High Priest upright and the Six of Pentacles upright. Beautiful, balanced energy here. High frequency, God consciousness, a large institution based on people who believe the same beliefs. It doesn't matter whether it's organized religion or not. It's probably a mixture of both. Okay, I'm picking up like a folklore, loosely based. I know you're saying the High Priest here, you know, with the Six of Pentacles. That shows me that you found your people, you found your tribe, you found your belief system. A little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of new age stuff going on, and maybe the old ways and something like that. But something has really, you've graduated, like you've learned, and maybe you received some type of certification and some type of healing, some type of mastery, maybe an ordainment. This could be actually where you finally found someone that you could see yourself settling down with, and they could see themselves settling down with you. It could be someone who has children and you have children. This could be a second or third marriage. Can be a strong sign of Taurus, okay, with the High Priest here, but doesn't have to be. I mean, it's definitely a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. So I'm reading for females who are attracted to males, or males who are attracted to males here, okay? Now, if you're a female who dates females, then swap it up, flip, reverse it for your situation, for your energy. It absolutely applies to you as well, okay? So we have a divine masculine energy, a very high ascended divine masculine energy. Doesn't mean this person is a priest or a deacon or anything like that. It just means that this person is just highly spiritual and highly educated and highly spoken well of, okay? So maybe you met somebody through some type of organization that you find to be very helpful to you, something like that. But something that it's a passion-driven energy that now you're really like balanced. You feel like you've arrived. You feel like you could be yourself. And you know, I often hear of relationships and marriages where they're interfaith. They're in, like, some people are religious, some people aren't. You know, maybe the wife's religious, the husband isn't, or vice versa. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it. And it works out perfectly. It works out beautifully, because what you believe, how you see source, as long as it's at the highest high and the same God, okay? The same God source, right? It's all good. It should never be an issue in the relationship. So I think you found your place in this world as far as like being who you are. Doesn't mean that your divine counterpart believes in your beliefs. It just means that they honor your beliefs and you honor theirs. And that's the key to a successful relationship, okay? Especially when someone's a little bit more spiritual or has a different belief system or background or whatever it is, different creed. You know, it's all good. We're all here to learn from each other and also to respect each other's differences. You know, I mean, I do see this a lot, like in the tarot community and the speaking of like, and I was just reading something this morning on socials. I try not to spend too much money, too much time on socials, but you know, I believe in, you know, this video is timeless, but I believe in the full moon, you release what no longer serves you, and the new moon, you bring in what you want and not what you don't want. And there are many people who don't believe in that philosophy. They believe that the full moon is for manifesting new beginnings, and that's fine with them, but that does not align with my beliefs. So, you know, you respect others' differences and then you move forward. But I see this here this is like if you just met someone, that was the victory, and now you're seeing there's equal give and take, and this person really is much more how do I say, old world and standing by old-fashioned beliefs, but in a way that makes you feel more free, if that makes any sense, because they're authentic to themselves. They like the old ways. They like the old structure of doing things, and nothing wrong with that, but they're also free to be themselves. And with this Taurus energy, I love that for you, Gemini. Taurus is a very grounded, stable energy, especially if you're looking for a person, you know, to put down roots with and to reach higher levels of commitment with marriage, whatnot, you know. This is great. You could also be saying, listen, I've been married for a long time, I've been with somebody for a long time, and we just don't feel the need. Well, it's coming here because I'm seeing that source recognizes your union as divine. So you are meant to be with this person, whether it's legal or not, that's up to you. That's your choice, right? So let's see what's going on in the future here. Ooh, justice. Wow, this screams wedding and higher levels of commitment all over it. Okay, so Gemini, congratulations, because the justice card is here, like, and it just, there's so much balance and respect and understanding here that it's just a really beautiful, beautiful reading so far. The high priest energy, the hierophant energy, and the institution of marriage bringing to another level. Maybe, like I said, this is some of you for your second or your third marriage where you have children, they have children, and you're just going to go to the justice of the peace, and, you know, that's it. Small little wedding, you know, maybe you're having a little ceremony that's spiritual, and then you go to the courthouse. It sounds beautiful to me. It might be something where, you know, also where you meet someone and you were divorcing someone else, and now both of you are finding out that your divorce is final, so you're free to be with this other person who's very traditional and still honors the core traditional family beliefs. Okay, it doesn't have to be that the children are theirs or yours, mine, and ours, right? It's the soul. It's not really about anything else. It's more about the soul connection. So this is really beautiful. I love this with the Justice card. Whatever was wrong to you, whatever was unbalanced or out of balance is now being made right. Okay? This connection is really balancing you out, and you're feeling very free. So congratulations, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading so far. Let me give an overall message here before I start clarifying. 7 of Pentacles. Wow. So yeah, that's all about Taurus energy here. 7 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be. We do have Aries, Leo, Sag a little bit. We have some earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have strong Libra energy too. Strong Taurus, strong Libra. Okay? That doesn't mean that your person has to be a Libra or a Taurus. That doesn't mean you could have somewhere in your chart, you know, look up your chart. Look up your other placements. You could have Libra moon and don't know it. Your person could have Libra moon and don't know it. Or in your Venus somewhere. It just speaks of the essence of the energy of the card as well, even if you don't have those placements. Okay, so don't get tripped up if you don't have those placements. 7 of Pentacles here. You know, you guys want to put down roots. You want to invest in this relationship. You want to go through the motions. You want to go through the growing pains. You want to do all that, and you're looking to really secure this union. You know, so not only on the 5D but on the 3D as well. So that's just amazing, because I feel like I'm speaking to people who are parents, or maybe you're becoming a parent for the first time, like a step parent or so on, and the other person sees your children as theirs, and you see their children as yours, and vice versa. Beautiful energy, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what else is going on, Gemini. Let's see what else is going on. Ace of Swords. I can't believe this reading, Gemini. I can't believe this reading. This is like official. You are officially being taken off the market. You're making it official. Brand new beginning, brand new start. I'm starting to think that some of you initially met this person a long time ago and things did not work out, or you did not have a chance to fully experience the relationship for what it should have been. Okay, so for some of you, this is a brand new person, and for some of you, this is someone from your past that whenever you met this person, it wasn't right, but there was still something there. Maybe you've moved on and married other people and got engaged to other people and put down roots with other people, but now your person has returned. Okay, I'm getting that energy for some of you. Okay, in that case, it would be like a twin flamish type of energy, not so much karmic. Okay, because this is too positive to be calm. What the Justice card does speak of good karma. Doesn't mean it's not a karmic relationship or is a karmic relationship. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. So with the Seven of Wands in reverse often speaks of not being prepared to defend yourself or to speak your piece or to really stand up for your beliefs. And the only reason I see this here for you, Gemini, with all this positiveness, the only reason I see the Seven of Wands in reverse is that you feel like because we have a very grounded energy here with the Six of Wands going to the Seven of Wands in reverse, you're allowing yourself, Gemini, to go with the flow, okay? Because I know that you're grounded and I know you're balanced and I know you're happy and you look like you really are someone who is very ritualistic and you do right by everybody else and you do right by yourself as well. But you're allowing yourself, with the Seven of Wands in reverse here, you're allowing yourself to be free. You're allowing the universe to take care of your worries or your concerns and disregard old belief systems and let new ones come in, start new traditions. That's why this is reversed here. It's almost like a free bird. You're free. So as much as you're grounded, you're allowing yourself to be free. You're open to new experiences, and like I said, new traditions comes in strongly here. So that's really beautiful. Let's see what other messages we can get here for my Geminis. Crosswatcher, this might be your energy. You might be wondering if Gemini is for you. The answer is absolutely 100% yes. This is definitely a union that is grounded and is highly well received beyond the veil as well. This is a divine union here. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. Wow. You may have met this person years ago at an old job that you had where you worked a lot of hours and you really put your time in well. Maybe there was there might have been like some kind of laws there and rules there where you're not allowed to date your coworkers and stuff like that. So you couldn't date this person then. So this is for some of you that I'm picking up on, that this is somebody from your past. Okay, where you had jobs that meant everything to you, okay? Your work ethic was very strong, and you didn't want to jeopardize your job. You didn't want to jeopardize your career, okay? So you met this person. I'm getting like an energy of, this is like so romantic. Let's say it was your first day of work at a new company, at a big company, whatever, or small, whatever. And it was this person's last day of work at this big company, or first week yours and last week theirs, but you met, right? And that kind of storyline is what I'm picking up on. So this is very specific for somebody, or maybe many of you. Let me know in the comments, okay? Because I feel like this is somebody that you met like on your way in and they were on their way out. But you still met and you still kept in touch all these years, maybe through socials, but not like as in a relationship term. You knew that, and maybe they stayed for a few months and you stayed for a few months, and then life happened, and then you move forward and they move forward and you moved on, but you never forgot each other. So I'm getting that strong energy. Please let me know in the comments because this is so romantic. And, you know, timing is everything and timing is fluid, right? So that's what I'm picking up on. And that's why you're willing to, like the Eight of Pentacles. This is beautiful with the Six of Wands, with the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like this is divinely guided for sure. And my spirit guides are really confirming that this is somebody that you met from a long time ago. Now, if you didn't, this is still your reading. Still claim it, okay? It can be a past life where you had a past life relationship with this person, or maybe it was never fully allowed to happen due to like restrictions with work and stuff at work and school and family dynamics and stuff. And now it's the time. So if you feel like you met this new person and they feel like you know them from a past life, this is also your reading to claim, Gemini. This is amazing here. Okay, so let's see what else we can get out of this very, very interesting reading here. Page of Pentacles. Wow. So this Page of Pentacles energy is a very creative, you know, good soul type of energy. It could be a child in your life, Gemini. It could be a child in your, maybe it's your person's child. It can be that you feel like this child from your person, the person that you're marrying or getting engaged to or reaching higher levels of commitment to or reigniting an old relationship with, okay, has a child that seems like they come from your soul, you know, or you're getting messages from spirit that this is what your ancestors want for you. This is what your angels want for you. This is what source aligns with for you. This is a very beautiful, grounded, beautiful energy coming through either from a child or from an entity, a beautiful angelic entity giving you the message that yes, this is definitely for you. Brand new beginning with this Page of Pentacles energy, okay? Love this reading. I'm going to stop it right here, Gemini, because it's just so beautiful. Congratulations. Congratulations, Gemini. You met your twin flame. And many of you are going to the chapel and getting married. That was who was that did yesterday? I did Taurus's reading yesterday, and it was about getting married as well. So I love this. A lot of people are getting married lately, or think of considering, you know, second, third marriages and different ways of doing different ceremonies. You know, I love that, and tradition and non-tradition, and blending those two, and loving each other for each other's differences. I think that's just amazing. So let me just get a message here from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. What else does Spirit want you to know about this divine union? I'll give you some lucky numbers too as well. Where does it feel right to stop? I think right here. Culmination of vision. Number 35, that could be significant to you. 5 and 3 is 8. So we have 35, we have 8, and culmination of vision. It's a beautiful, beautiful card to see. All these cards are gorgeous. But this is like a naiad, like a tree, like a beautiful tree, a tree goddess, looking at these beautiful butterflies. And then there are also, like, there looks like two little maidens here. One is much younger, one's a little bit older, staring at these beautiful butterflies along with this tree goddess, okay? It's very beautiful. Culmination of vision. So you're like one with nature. That's why the Seven of Wands was reversed, and I was okay with it, because you're like one with nature. You feel safe. It's safe to just sometimes just be. Just wake up and just have gratitude and just go with that energy of gratitude, knowing that all your prayers have been heard, all your prayers have been answered, and you are here to spread love and loyalty and honor your person and honor your person's family and honor yourself. Page number 52. 5 and 2 is 7. So we have 35, we have 8, we have 7, and we have 52. Time to take positive action towards your goals and dreams. Be adaptable and fine-tune any of the details of what you are creating. Reflect on your desires and make sure your attitudes and beliefs are in alignment with what you wish to accomplish. That's beautiful. Let go of any aspects of qualities that no longer fits what you intend to accomplish. Now, that ties in so beautifully to the reading, guys. I really want to know how this resonates with you and your situation. I'm wishing you so much love and light, unexpected blessings. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.